Welcome back. The Republican domestic policy bill now heads to the House as the GOP races against a clock of their own making to try and get an approved final version on President Trump's desk by July 4th to sign into law. Speaker Mike Johnson said the Senate made more changes than he would have liked, but remains publicly optimistic.
We knew the Senate would amend the House product. I encouraged them to amend it as lightly as possible. They went a little further than many of us would have preferred. But we have the product now. We're going to try to answer all those concerns and get this bill delivered on time as we expected and hoped from the very beginning. So a lot of work ahead, but that's the job. So we'll get it done.
The House is set to meet later this morning to begin the process to debate and vote for a final passage of the bill as Republican members of Congress scramble to get back to D.C. Both parties are doing that, frankly. Yesterday, Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries said all procedural and legislative options are on the table.
All procedural and legislative options are on the table.
Do you expect the entire caucus to be here this week?
It's my expectation that every single member of the House Democratic Caucus will be present, and every single House Democrat is strongly opposed to this GOP tax scam, this disgusting abomination, this one big ugly bill that will rip health care away from millions of Americans.
Joining us now, one of those Democrats, Democratic Congressman Gabe Amo of Rhode Island. He's a member of the House Budget Committee and also the Rules Committee, which was meeting quite late last night. So I appreciate you coming on this early after a marathon session there. Ultimately, the bill passed out of the Rules Committee with two notable Republicans voting against it. That probably tells the story of Republicans not having the votes they need at this point. But when you hear Jeffries there saying that all procedural and other options are on the table to stall, what do those look like?
Well, look, I think this is a man-in-the-mirror moment for Republicans. They have communicated that their values are making billionaires wealthier. Their values are cutting nutrition assistance and food from the table of kids, making it harder to go to college, making us all pay more for energy. So Democrats are going to do everything we can to get that message out there. But the fact of the matter is the burden is on these Republicans to look at themselves and look at their constituencies and say, is this how we should serve our people? And Democrats are going to communicate that in every venue, from the Rules Committee last night through social media, through being on the House floor arguing, because the other fact is Republicans don't have the votes. I think they are seeing in their soul searching that this is a terrible bill, a giveaway to billionaires that hurts the most vulnerable in communities across this country.
When you talk to members of your community, because you were at home, this was a time that you were actually expecting to be spending time in your district, but you were called back to Washington, as all other lawmakers were. What are you hearing from them about the potential impacts? Because I know that folks have been worried about what this might look like for a while. Can you tell us some of the stories from your community? Yeah,
I've heard from so many people. Honestly, as soon as I got back into our Capitol Hill office yesterday, we're starting to collect additional stories as this time crunch. I'm hearing from medical professionals who are worried about a destabilization of our healthcare system. 17 million people could lose their healthcare. Tens of thousands of people, frankly, could die because of policy decisions embedded in this legislation. Moreover, you look at what this does in terms of income distribution and the transfer of wealth. This bill is essentially funded by taking from the bottom 10% to give to the top 10%. So people are reasonably concerned. They're really worried if they will be able to feed their kids. We already have food pantries, so many resources around this country that are overtaxed, overburdened, and people are struggling at the margins. Energy costs going up in my region in New England. Really expensive costs. And people are saying, I'm going to have to make tough choices. Something is going to lose. And of course, I look at college affordability. When you make it harder for a student to get that loan assistance, and in fact, forcing them to the private loan market, that is something that's going to put that out of reach and say to some families, we're going to have to do differently next year.
And I think it's a good reminder to folks that, yes, this is a bill that is about extending tax cuts. Again, we have to underscore these are not new tax cuts. It's just preventing a tax hike in the future. But it also includes a number of other priorities that Republicans support. So it's a much larger package than just taxes. attendance is going to be such a key issue today. We said that Republicans are scrambling to get back, but Democrats are too. Can you talk a little bit about what could be done if members aren't there? I mean, are there stalling tactics that leadership has told you to prepare for? It could be a while until we see this vote anyway, but you said you've been having conversations with your colleagues about how hard it is to get to Washington right now. This is like actually an important subplot.
Well, I've communicated with colleagues around the country, from Hawaii to Michigan to Vermont, all across the country, are working their hardest to get here so they can register their opposition to this horrible, big, ugly bill. And frankly, you know, I won't be a prognosticator about how people get here because the weather has been a little erratic, but Democrats are going to do everything within our capability, remembering that we are in the minority. The majority controls the operations here, but they're in a pinch. They know that this is fiscally irresponsible, adding $3.4 trillion to deficits. This bill, bigger than the CARES Act, bigger than the Rescue Plan, CHIPS Act, infrastructure law combined. So I think the delays may very well be driven by the wrangling that needs to be done on the Republican side as much as Democrats are going to communicate our message.
Yeah, I mean, look, Speaker Mike Johnson has threaded tight needles before. We will see. I imagine this is going to be among the tightest because you're right. I don't think right now that Republicans have the votes. We'll be watching the Democratic messaging to counter this bill. In the meantime, Democratic Congressman Gabe Amo of Rhode Island, thank you for coming on with us today.
Thanks for having me.